What is up, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Sword Art Online. I am here today with episode 13. I do apologize, I've been a little bit scarce with the Sword Art videos on the channel. I have been kind of focusing on Naruto a little bit because we're getting super close to like the fillers and Shippuden and all of that, so I do apologize, but we're back. So in the last episode, we basically lost a character that we pretty much only just met. Seems to be the theme with Sword Art. It's like, have you met my best friend? She's now dead. Okay, and it literally goes from like, hi, we just met and let's get married. It blows my mind. I think it's just because I'm so used to Naruto like dragging out everything for about 10 episodes. I mean, remember the episode when he tried to pop a water balloon? That lasted for about 5, yeah. So Sword Art is like the complete opposite of that, and it just gets on with it. So it's taken me a bit to get used to. Don't forget, if you are enjoying all the reactions on the channel, to hit that subscribe button, and if you wish to watch them unedited, to feel free to head on over to my Patreon. Let's watch this. I haven't seen many old people in Sword Art. Not that you're ever too old to play video games, by the way.
And I'm a
I legit thought he was gonna say TV Tokyo. I was like, I'm coming for you.
Whoa!
Magic Harp, is that you?
Oh.
Peeps be going cray cray for the soy sauce. Steejo's the same, actually. Intro song! Never gets old, does it? And this soundtrack, oh my gosh. Sword Art is so
That was
good.
an amazing meal. I had no idea you could get soy sauce in this world.
Actually, I made it myself. If you want, you can take some home with you.
Really? Ma'am, my taste buds bow down before you.
Glad you liked it. By the way, how high is your fishing skill? I'm asking because Kirito hasn't been able to catch anything yet.
Yeah, well, maybe if all the lakes on this floor weren't so hard.
Well, actually that's not true. As far as fishing goes, the only lake that's tough to catch anything in is the big one you were at today.
What? Why would someone design it like that?
It's a good question. That lake is the home of the king of all fish.
Oh?
We're old pals. I've had him on the end of my hook quite a few times. But he's so strong, he yanks the pole right out of my hands every time.
So are we gonna try and get him?
Do you have any plans for tomorrow?
Okay, so we're gonna try and hunt this fish down, aren't we?
I don't mind helping the old guy out, but how am I supposed to do a switch move with a fishing pole?
You're the only one I know who can figure it out. What if you catch it? Will you keep it?
Is that even possible? He is pretty cool though, don't you think?
When you both showed up, I was like, who is this person? Isn't it funny how people are living normal lives in this world? And since we're the ones on the front lines, their lives have sort of become our responsibility, haven't they?
For me, I wasn't getting stronger for anyone else. It was just about me staying alive.
Everyone expects great things from you now. And guess what? So do I. Talk about pressure, huh?
I'll say.
I promise I'd save everyone.
That's so
Hell
sad.
of a thing to live up to.
Oh well. They'll understand if you take tonight off.
Yeah.
Will they? Does anyone really understand when anyone takes time off? Because I don't think so. Oh wow, there's a lot of people that want to fish.
Oh my god.
Can you believe all the people who showed up?
Well, here we go. Thanks for your patience, everyone. Here comes today's main event. It's about time. Kirito,
Oh, don't be rude
let's
to
catch us a
him.
fish.
Yeah.
What?
How big's this thing supposed to be anyway?
That's your bait? Oh, I kind of feel bad for it. Oh no! Aw, the poor lizard thing. Okay, so fishing's kind of boring. Am I right? Such a dad thing. Oh!
Shouldn't you reel it in?
No, not yet.
Nishida?
Hang on. Not yet.
Do it!
Now! I got the sucker! Here!
Switch?
Ah! He doesn't know what he's doing!
You bastard!
Look! It's coming up!
Jeez! Look at the size of it! It's gonna eat them all, isn't it? This is far too happy for Sword Art.
I think I tired him out.
Where you going? Hey!
Oh! It broke! What is he? Was he gonna jump? Oh! Derpy fish! Can it even survive on land?
Here it comes!
What?
Whoa, it can run? It's like a crazy lungfish.
Kirito! This is serious! That thing's coming for us! Hurry, do something!
Yeah, I'm still thinking.
What do you mean? Go, Asuna!
Nah, she'll be fine.
Save your wife, Kirito!
She'll be fine!
No! Watch out!
I love her so much. She is the best.
Oh,
So you were saying?
that was badass!
You're Asuna, right? What are you doing here? Man, this is awesome! I'm a big fan of you.
I feel like Kirito must realize how awesome she is.
Honey? Heathcliff.
Like, he's dating, like, the coolest person ever.
Come on. You've moped long enough already.
I know, but it's only been 2 weeks.
If he needs us on the front lines, then something must have happened. Why else would he interrupt our vacation?
Yeah, but still.
Let's at least hear what he's got to say. Come on. Time to go.
Kirito's gotten lazy. He's been enjoying his vacay too much.
You got it. Thanks for seeing us off. I know we didn't get to spend much time together, but it was fun.
Oh, well, it was an honor and a privilege. Actually, before I met the two of you, I couldn't imagine what the folks working to clear the game were like. You might as well have been from another planet. Being trapped in here for the past 2 years, even if I made it out alive, I don't know if I can go back to my old job, my old life. Maybe deep down inside, I've given up hope of ever getting out.
What?
I figured spending my time with a fishing pole between my mitts was the best thing for me. Pretty sad, huh?
That isn't sad.
I get what you mean. I used to feel the same as you, at first anyway. I felt lost and hopeless. Every night I'd cry myself to sleep. It felt like each day that went by in here was another day lost from my real life. So, I'd cry, and afterwards I'd go and fight as hard as I could. All I cared about was winning, getting stronger, and getting to the next floor. Then, I was walking along and I saw someone taking a nap in the shade. I was so mad. I told him he shouldn't waste his time like that. And then he said, and I'll never forget it, "This is Aincrad's best season and today's weather is at its optimal setting." He said it'd be a waste to go into some dungeon on such a beautiful day. So I tried lying down too, and you know what? I slept like a baby. When I woke up, it was evening and he was giving me the weirdest look. And that's when I realized something. Even in a world like this, he was really living. He wasn't losing a day in the real world. He was gaining a day. Here. I learned so much from him. And by him, I mean Kirito. When I thought about him before falling asleep, I noticed I wouldn't have nightmares. I began looking forward to seeing him again. It was like, for the first time, I was glad I was here. Kirito is everything to me.
Oh my gosh, girl!
He's proof I'm alive. Why'd I put on the nerve gear that day? It's obvious, so I could come here and meet him. You're still alive, right? You must have something to live for, too.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're absolutely right. Life isn't so bad here. No, it's actually pretty damn good.
So strange, though.
Good luck and be safe.
Don't worry. We'll go fishing again.
Take care, okay?
Don't kill off this old man! Don't do it!
Grandsome!
Like, if anything happens to this old man, I'm gonna be so sad. He was adorable. It is really strange, though, that they don't really care to leave the game anymore.
They were scouting for the upcoming boss fight. It was a party of 20 members, taken from 5 different guilds. 10 of them reached the center of the room. Then the boss appeared. And that's when the entrance closed, cutting them off from the rest of the party.
They walked into an anti-crystal zone.
Precisely. And it couldn't have been more than 5 minutes or so when the door finally opened. The room was empty. There wasn't any trace left behind of the 10 soldiers.
Oh?
Or the boss.
You're kidding.
Now more than ever, clearing the game should be everyone's #1 priority. We're going to launch an attack with the largest group we can assemble.
You can count on us to fight with you. But this needs to be clear. Asuna's safety is my priority. If things start to get hairy in there, I'm gonna protect her. That's not negotiable.
A person with something to protect is a strong ally to have. I'm expecting a good fight from you.
It's like Final Fantasy 15 soundtrack up in here.
What should we do? What's wrong with you?
There's something I have to ask you.
Oh?
But I don't want you getting mad at me. Instead of going to the boss fight, could you please stay here?
Why would you ask that?
Why do you think?
I'm scared. If anything happened to you,
So you want to go to someplace dangerous, alone, and you expect me to stay here, where it's safe? You know what would happen if you didn't come back? Huh? I'd kill myself. I'd never forgive myself for staying behind, so what would be the point in living?
I'm sorry. I guess I'm losing my nerve.
He's starting to really, like, change.
I just want to live with you, in our little house in the woods.
It'd be nice if we could do that. Be together, every day, forever. Have you ever thought about what's happening in the real world? About what's happening to our bodies while we're in here?
Huh?
A few weeks after the game was launched, do you remember what happened? Most of the players suddenly went offline and stayed that way for a few hours.
Oh.
My guess is, that's when all the players' bodies were being moved to hospitals in the real world. If that's where we all are right now, in hospitals, barely being kept alive by machines, it's hard to believe we're gonna survive like that for much longer.
So that means it doesn't matter whether we clear the game or not anymore. Everyone here's on a time limit.
What? How long do they have?
To stay with you forever. I want us to go on real dates. And to really get married. And for us to grow old together. That's why...
We don't have a choice. We have to keep fighting.
Why did they not mention this a lot sooner? They only just like suddenly bring it up now, like, oh, by the way, we got moved to hospitals and we're probably gonna get switched off and... What? Like, that's not good at all.
Hey!
Oh, hey, buddy!
No way. You guys are coming too?
That's the best you got? No way? Hey, man, I shut my shop down to come out here and help get this done. Brother, you're looking at a player who's about as philanthropic as they come.
Then seeing as how you're so philanthropic, you're not gonna mind if we take you off the drop list.
Well, hey now, let's not be too hasty, man.
Uh-oh. Oh, the big boys are here.
Corridor, open. Well, here we go.
They're scaring me though. They're making me think something bad's gonna happen to Asuna.
Feel that? There's a bad vibe in here.
Yeah.
Bad juju.
Everyone ready? The Knights of the
I'm not
Blood
ready.
Oath will be out in front, distracting the boss and blocking its attacks. In the meantime, the rest of you have to stay sharp and try to figure out its attack patterns. I won't lie, this battle will be hard, but I have faith that we can and will prevail. For our day of liberation!
I'm nervous. There's a lot of people. It must mean this boss is pretty solid, right?
Everything's gonna be fine. I won't let anything happen to you. Promise. Make sure you protect me too, okay?
Yeah. You know I will.
I don't like this! I do. I feel like they're gonna...
Don't die, guys.
Same to you, buddy.
I'm gonna make a fortune off today's drops. No way am I missing out on that.
Forward to battle!
To battle! Oh gosh. Look at the size of that room! They need more people than that. Okay, so what's gonna happen in here? Ah! Wait, the door's gone.
Nothing's happening. Where is it?
It's a glitch.
Up there!
Ah, of course, had to be a spider.
It's the skull. Reaper.
Oh my gosh, look how much health it has. It's not a spider. It's not a spider.
Hurry, run!
Ah! Watch it!
That was one hit.
Man, we are so dead.
It's one-shotting everyone!
Can't even get in close enough to hit the damn thing.
Well, Kirito's gonna try.
It's too strong.
If we block it together, we have a chance. Come on, we can do this.
Okay.
Okay.
Asuna, deal with the signs! Everyone else, flank it and attack!
You heard the man. You okay?
Yes, go do it!
Hold still, baby!
Oh no! His arm!
Damn you!
Ready, Kirito?
Yeah.
They haven't even touched it! What's everyone else doing? Oh, the dynamic duo! No! How dare you end like that? How dare you? I was just getting into that boss fight. Are you kidding me? Ugh. Oh my gosh, sword art is so good. Am I right? Am I right? Okay, this boss looks incredibly tricky, so fingers crossed. I really, really like all the main characters that we have too, so please be kind to them. They have lasted all the way up to episode 13, so don't kill them off. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next episode.